New tonight, you just saw the moment a San Diego police officer smashed through the window of a car belonging to a black man. And now a lawsuit has just been filed against the San Diego Police Department claiming negligence and brutality. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee. CBS 8's Jenny Day spoke with the man behind the wheel and shares the details.
Nicholas Hoskins says he's been pulled over 4 times in less than 1 year. Now, he was convicted of conspiracy to commit murder and spent nearly a decade in prison, but that conviction was overturned. It is, however, still on his record. So he says that, in addition to his skin color, have made him a target.
Being a black guy in the wrong neighborhood at the wrong time, when they felt like abusing their power.
This is Nicholas Hoskins.
I'm a military brat.
And a San Diego native, father of 2, friend to many, a construction worker who likes bowling and golf.
I'm trying to find a career so I could survive in San Diego and take care of my kids.
After being wrongfully convicted, he was released from prison just last year, but had another recent run-in with law enforcement.
Where's the proper call?
I'm going to break your window if you want to play this game.
Things escalated after Hoskins was allegedly pulled over for running a stop sign.
I just came from the park. I'm about to go pick my son up from school.
He's now accusing the San Diego Police Department of excessive force, an illegal search, and an unlawful arrest.
I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm a tax-paying citizen. I'm not on paperwork or parole. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Go ahead. Break your window.
I feel racially profiled, demeaned, like they're bigger than me. Yeah, it's just they're masculine. Yeah, the list goes on.
Hoskins says he stayed calm and complied just to survive.
I know, like in situations like that, not to move too fast, because I probably would have got me killed.
His son, by the way, was eventually picked up from school that day. Law firm Mackenzie Scott has taken on the case.
We were outraged by the conduct that we saw in the video, and I do not know what the basis was in this situation for the police to believe that Mr. Hoskins was armed and dangerous, other than he was black.
They are accusing SDPD of racial profiling and say the goal of the lawsuit is accountability.
The black community especially is being stopped at a higher rate. They're being searched at a higher rate.
And the San Diego Police Department did respond to me quickly, but only said they do not comment on pending litigation. It's one we'll continue to follow. For CBS 8,
This is the book of St. John, chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Call Holayim La. Abanawa Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Rakat Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. St. John chapter 8 verse 32, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And our people don't know the truth. Our people haven't been awoken to what's occurring and what's happening and what's going on, and why we are in the condition, and why we continue to go through the things that we go through, and why we're always in this position, man. Okay, literally being sent here to be punished, sent here to be reproved, rebuked, okay, to go through our captivity, okay, our slavery, because that's what you are. You're a slave in this society, man. Okay, but if our people, if this man right here was awoken to the truth and understand, everything that we know, none of this would have happened. You've already, as they stated in the video, you've already almost did a decade, which is 10 years in jail over a false accusation that you didn't intend to do, which was a murder case. Okay, but yet they got almost 10 years of free labor and took almost 10 years of your life from you. So if you already know how the police are, okay, the slave patrol, and how they go about things, you should already know just to comply. Okay, you wasn't, complying. You wasn't submitting to the orders. No, you were giving them trouble, man. because you believe you Israelites believe you have rights. You don't have any fucking rights, man. What do you not get? You will not be equal to these people. You will not be given any type of equality or any type of relief. We're here for punishment, man. And you Israelites don't fucking get it, man. And that's why the Lord keep on whooping your ass, man. Okay, and furthermore, Jake is not innocent, man. Because everything is ordained and brought forth by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. So the Lord put this man in a situation of him being in jail almost 10 years, and then him going through what he has gone through for the past year, being pulled over four times, man. It's no mistakes, man. Okay? But again, St. John chapter 8 verse 32, and ye shall know the truth. Now, if you know the truth, you know what's going on. You understand why we're in this condition. You understand why we're in this position. You understand why we're at the bottom. Why we get treated the way we get treated. Why things are orchestrated and applied against us, man. And when you get pulled up, when and if you get pulled over by the cops, you wouldn't be doing this bullshit. They wouldn't have to break your window up because you don't want to put your fucking window down, man. Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And it's not talking about physically free, because a lot of you Israelites, you know, just the Lord ain't dealing with you, man. You know, I'm not going to be rude and say you're stupid. I'm just going to say the Lord is not dealing with you. It's talking about mentally and spiritually free. You understand what's going on. Okay, the secrets, the Lord's pleasure, His will has been revealed to you to understand, you know, what's going on. You're not a prisoner in your mind. Okay, because 2/3 of our people and these Jakes that claim they're in the truth, they're still prisoners in their mind of this captivity, man. Okay. Because again, you know, I'm this, I do this, I do that. I'm trying to find a job. I'm this, I'm that. This is not our rest. We weren't sent here to have comfort, to be, to have relaxation, man. To prosper, to move forward. No, to elevate. No. We were sent here to get our asses whooped. Okay? Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart. Okay, it's not talking about physically go to another landmass, go to over the seas, go here, go that. No, it's talking about spiritually and mentally. Okay, because it doesn't make a difference. It says, a curse shall I be in the field. And that field is the whole earth, man. You know, roughly paraphrasing Deuteronomy 28. Okay, I can't pinpoint exactly which precept, but that whole field is the earth, man. All right. So it's talking about mentally and spiritually depart from this place, man. Okay, and we have examples in other captivities where we did so. Okay, Micah chapter 2 verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. So you were not sent here and brought here to prosper, to elevate, to make a foundation, to make generational wealth, if I'm saying it correctly. Okay, to make a legacy of your of you building stuff from the bottom to the top. No, man. Okay, no. We were sent here to be corrected. We were sent here to suffer. Okay, period. We were sent here to suffer, man. All right, and the only way you're going to receive some type of release, some type of to take that pressure up off of you is to come back to the truth, man. You know, because we still get chastised, we still get rebuked, we get reproved, but it's the love from the Lord taking that old man off of us and purifying us and sanctifying us, man. Okay. Micah 2 verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. Everything about this place is polluted, corrupted, contaminated, evil, wicked, unrighteous, man. Okay, abominable, man. Everything. I don't got a name. Just whatever you think about, it ain't right. Whatever you want to say, it's fucked up. Period. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction, because again, you don't receive no mercy from the judicial system and the people that run this world. You don't receive any mercy, any pity, okay, any sympathy. No, man, they don't give a fuck about you. You're a slave to them. You're property. Okay, and as that wicked nigga Beanie Siegel said, you're state property in whatever state you're in. All right? And this place, it'll destroy you because, again, it's not going to show you no mercy, man. Okay? And just wait for when Yahweh Shem Yahweh shall turn this place up, man. Okay, because they already passed that the military can, come on the scene when there's riots and protests and all that stuff, and they don't have to just peacefully make you submit. No, they can delete your ass. And when the military does it, ain't gonna be no fucking court system. Ain't gonna be no I'm suing this person. You have to answer. No, it is what it is. Okay, point blank period. But let's continue. Because again, if this Jake, he went to jail for almost 10 years for something that he got for a case that got tossed out. But they got free labor and made money off of you for almost 10 years. So you should know better, man. You should know that when you get pulled, regardless of how many times we're gonna go through shit, man. Okay, but if you were awoken to the truth and doing what the Lord told you to do, you might not be going through all this, man. Okay, but this is St. Matthew's chapter 5, verse 25. Agree with thine adversary quickly, while thou art in the way with him. So you got pulled over. Whatever he said, whether he said get out the car or this or that, you should have just complied, man. Because what you did, you wasn't complying. You was giving them a hard time. Okay? You was giving them a hard time. All right? You didn't want to put your window down. He told you put your window down, then he bust your window open. Okay, and depending on how your insurance went about it, you might have to come out of pocket for that. They might not have covered that, man. Okay, they might not have said, why didn't you comply with the officer? If you comply with the officer, your window wouldn't have been broken, man. Okay? So regardless of what it was, man, you should have just cooperated, man. You should have just had your window down, and whether they was trying to racially profile you, okay? Even though you got to live to see another day, man, but a lot of stuff could have been avoided, man. Okay? We've all gotten pulled over by the police, man. Agree with thine adversary quickly, while thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge. And the first judge you're going to go to the detention center, and you're going to go in front of the magistrate. And depending on how that system goes in that state or city, if you're going on the weekend, you might not be able to talk to him until Monday. Okay? And depending on your record, okay, with this Jake's record and what you did, they might, make you stay in there until you go to court and get a bond. Or because the magistrate might just say, you know what, I'm going to give you a court date, I'm going to have you stand here, and I'm going to let the judge decide to give you a bond or not. And they can do shit like that. Okay? They can do shit like that. So, a lot of you Israelites don't think, man. Because you think you have rights. You think you have equality. You think you have a voice. You're a slave here. You're property. Okay? Period, man. It's a hard pill to swallow, man. But look, man, these people, they hate you. They hate your fucking guts. They're waiting for you to do something so they can just clap your ass, man. Okay? Continuing on. To the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. So, you go to court, and the judge, because again, that the system here is unrighteous. It's not to your benefit. And an Israelite, a nigga, or a Hispanic, or a Native Descendant Indian, oh hell yeah, you're guilty. You're guilty of such and such, and we'll let you know your next court date, but it'll probably be months or a year later on. Okay, to make money, and also again to get free labor, man. Okay. And then to make you suffer, man, because they hate our nation, man. And let's matter of fact, I'm glad that I said that. Let me grab this in the Good News Translation. Okay, because you Israelites gonna learn the hard way, man. Okay, you don't have a voice, you don't have any privileges, any benefits, any equality, any rights. You need to just shut up and do as you told, man. You don't give them a hard time, because look, man, I've dealt with the police damn near all my life, man, living before I came into the truth, man. And when I dealt with the police, even when I was in the world, man, I knew, don't Don't give them a hard time. Do as they say. And then when I went to the mat, I haven't ever, and I'm gonna say it how it was. I'm not gonna be proud about it, but I haven't ever went past the magistrate. And then one of the reasons why, because I did a lot of shit, but really I don't have a record. And when I was doing things very, very smart. And furthermore, whenever I got caught up with the law, I always did what they told me to do. Didn't give them no issues, no problems. So when I went in front of the magistrate, they always spoke and said, well, he didn't give me a problem. He didn't do this. He was very cooperative. He was very respectable, this and that. And then for the magistrate would always consider that. See, that Jake don't realize that the magistrate always considers what the officer says. Okay? Even at one point, when I did, like I said, I've always done right. But magistrate, I don't need to hear what you got to say because she already saw my record. And it's fucked up to say a damn woman deciding your fate, whether you're gonna get released from jail, or you're gonna get submitted to the upper level, to population. It's fucked up, man. It's infuriating. But things, Yahweh Shem Yahushua always worked out things for my benefit. But let's grab this Salaki for the long wind, but it goes into the lesson. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 94, and I'm going to start off at verse 20 to 21 in the Good News Translation. You have nothing to do with corrupt judges who make injustice legal. So again, because again, it's not for our benefit. And as we know, and as we heard, this guy right here almost served 10 years in jail for a crime he did not commit. Okay, I forgot what they call it, a false something. But basically, again, Psalms 94 verse 20 in the GNT, you have nothing to do with corrupt judges who make injustice legal. So the judge that dealt in his matter was corrupt. He was all about what? His hatred, the money. Okay, because these judges get paid for all these things they do, especially putting you Israelites in jail, man. They get a cut. Okay, just like Title 4D, aka child support, they get a cut. Everybody gets a cut of that money. Okay, verse 21, who plot against good people, okay, and sentence the innocent to death. Okay, and that's what these police want to do at the end of the day, is put this dude to death, man. And they plot against the righteous seed. Let's say that, because all you Israelites are not good and walking uprightly and taking heed to what the Lord says, man. But we'll just say the righteous nation against the wicked nation. Okay. Psalms 94 verse 21, who plot against good people. Okay, as it says in the book of Lamentations, and also somewhere else in Psalms where it says they sit in the lurking places, and they seek to hunt the poor. Roughly paraphrasing, man. And that's what they do, man. They always plotting against you Israelites, man. They're always targeting the poor, man. Okay, which is our nation. But let's continue. Let's go to the book of 1 Peter in the Good News Translation. 1 Peter chapter 2, and I'm going to read verses 13 to 15. For the sake of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, submit yourselves to every human authority, to the emperor who is the supreme authority. So, again, I know it's frustrating. Our people have somewhat of a sense to see and know that we're oppressed, but again, they still believe that times are better and things that haven't been changed. Things just have been changed in a different way on paper. Okay, because again, you don't have equality. You don't have the liberty as your captors do, man. You don't have a voice. You don't have rights. You have a delusion that you have some type of freedom here. Okay, you still have a social security card, a birth certificate. You have to get permission to leave the country. Okay, you have to get permission to do all these things in this captivity. All right, and you have to, pay taxes from your wages, which is completely wicked and not lawful. It's illegal. Okay, they're only supposed to be taxing your earnings. It's like if you inherited let's say you inherited life insurance money from one of your parents passing away. That's an earning, so they can tax that. But as far as your wages, that's what you work for. They're not supposed to be able to tax that, and you know, other things too. And just like if you buy a house, if you don't pay the taxes on your house, they'll seize your house. Okay, because they own the land. You don't own the land. Okay, if you don't pay the taxes on your vehicle, you won't be able to register your vehicle. You know, this man is completely just fucking wicked, man. Okay, verse 14. 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 14 in the GNT, and to the governors who have been appointed by him, who's the him? That's Yahweh, to punish the evildoers. So it's fucked up that this dude's going through that, but guess what? He's not good. He's not being righteous. He's not doing what the Lord told him to do. So he's an evildoer. So he's continuously going to be punished. And guess what? In the very near future, it's not going to be stuff like this. They're just going to shoot you on the street and keep it moving, man. Okay, you're not going to get, you know, this type of mercy, consideration, man. No, in the very near future, when the Lord turn these red silverback cave gorillas up, it's it. If you don't do what the fuck they say, pop, 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 pop. Let's go, Ricky. Hey, come on, Billy Bob. Come on, Gordon. Let's go. Let's see what else we can get into. Okay? And to the governors who have been appointed by him to punish the evildoers and to praise those who do good, and those that do good that come across stuff like this, their window would not be broken. They wouldn't even give the cops shit. Hey, how you doing, officer? Here goes my license and my registration. Before we even get to the car. Oh, no problem. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, you know, hey, may I ask you, officer, what did I do wrong? Yeah, let me run your name real quick. Okay, no problem, sir. Would you like me to turn the engine off? Because sometimes they ask you that. You know, you show forth that you're not going to be an issue. You show respect. So when you do that, even if they're an asshole, you still keep the same spirit, man, the same energy, man. Okay, don't let these devils win. 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 15 in the GNT. For the Most High wants you to silence the ignorant talk of foolish people by the good things you do, and that's one of the ways how I just described that you silence the foolish talk, man. Because you don't be a fool with them. See, again, you know, Jake thinks, well, I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm a citizen. I'm this, I'm that. And Esau's like, man, shut the fuck up and do as I told you. You nothing, nigga. Okay, you're a slave. That's what Esau's thinking in his mind. You ain't shit. You're in my country. I run this. I got my gun right here. If you don't do what I say, you might not make it home. You might not shit. You might make it to the morgue. That's what he's thinking. Okay, but if you are a man of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you're going to comply. You're not going to invest or cooperate in foolishness, man. Okay? Because again, man, let's grab this. Let's grab this, man. Because we got to understand how to conduct ourselves, man. This is a prime example of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai had mercy on this dude, man. He had mercy on this dude, man, because this dude could have got clapped easily. Okay? It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1. And I'm going to start off at verse 17. And I gave my heart to know wisdom and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also is vexation of spirit. And that's something that the Lord has given us, man. He has opened our eyes and our ears and our minds to receive the true knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. And again, that's why we wouldn't be in this position as other Israelites. Okay? Because furthermore, we wouldn't be of the world. We wouldn't be in the world. Okay? Because everything in the world is wicked. It's evil. It's corrupted. It pushes forth death. Okay? Everything is in error, man. Okay? Verse 18. For in much wisdom is much grief. Okay? And that's, because we're supposed to increase, to be amplified in this truth, to understand what's going on. And that brings us much more grief, to be able to realize and see everything from back then until now that's being orchestrated against us, man. it's heavy on our spirit, man. You know, the food, the chemtrails, the school system, the ways of, you know, the plantation, all these things, man. You know, once you understand the complete true structure of this world, man, it's heavy, man. It's heavy grief. For in wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. So with us increasing that grief and that sorrow from that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, that gives us a stronger spirit to cry out to the Lord, man. Because, you know, Jake ain't crying out to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And whoever Jake prayed to, that's what they crying out to, which is an abomination, a false idol, a false god, man. But we're the ones crying out to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai because we understand what's going on. The Lord has, again, opened up our eyes, our ears, and our minds to receive this, man. So we're the ones really grieving, man. We're the ones that want this fucking place destroyed while Jake is trying to find some fucking rest here, man. Okay, you thinking about you suing the police force and the judicial system in your area is making any fucking difference, man. It's not making no difference, man. It ain't gonna change nothing. They print money every goddamn day. And furthermore, that's about to stop very soon, man. It's about to be a complete change on this whole structure, this whole system. Either you're going to be poor or you're going to be part of the 1%, man. Ain't going to be no in between anymore, man. Okay? But let's close out, man. The point is made. Let's close out here. Salakia, man. This got me burning, man. But this is what we do, man. This is what we do, you know? It's 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 7. And to you who are troubled, rest with us. Okay, because our people, they don't realize that they're troubled. Again, they want to have rest. They want to have comfort. They want to have some type of, again, equality. They want to be equal. They want to be accepted from Massa. They want Master to embrace them and hug them and say, I love you, nigger. I love you, boy. I love you, you black baby. I love you. That's what they want to hear. They want to hear Master say that I love you. You will always be close and near and dear to my heart, boy. That's what they want to hear, man. They want validation from the goddamn devil, man. When the devil has already your fucking guts. You're not going to progress. You're not going to succeed. You're not going to elevate. You're not going to go any further in this captivity than the way he lets you, man. What do you motherfuckers not get, man? And it's only going to get worse. Again, you don't want to put your window down for what? For what? You're a slave. You don't have rights. God damn. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 7. And to you who are troubled, rest with us. Rest with us. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And these words in this Bible, this is our rest. This is our comfort. This is our clarification of the things that's going to come. So we're patiently suffering everything and walking how the Lord told us to walk. So we don't have to go through shit like this. All right? And if we had to, get pulled over by the police, trust and believe, it wouldn't be this type of situation at all. Okay? Point blank period, man. Let's grab this in the good news because it hits hard in the good news translation, and we'll close out here. And that's what we rest with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And these again, these words, these precepts, they comfort us, man. And the Lord's gonna give judgment, give a recompense for everything that we have gone through, man. And that's why we patiently wait, man. We waiting, man. Okay, and that's also something that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has given us in our spirit to be able to endure, to be able to be patient, man. To be able to it's another word I'm looking for here. Salakia. Oh man, I can't think of it, but let's read this. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verses 6 to 7 in the GNT. The Most High will do what is right. He will bring suffering on those who make you suffer. See it now. If Jake knew this, and all these other Israelites knew this, they would have, comfort. They would have relaxation. And as the first verse I read, John 8, verse 32, they will be free mentally and spiritually, man. They would know that the Lord has not forgotten about us and that we have to be patient and understand that everything is going to be done on our power's time. Okay, on Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai's time, man, not ours, man. Okay, period, man. Because these prophecies still have to be brought forth. They still have to come to life. All right. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6 in the GNT. The Most High will do what is right. He will bring suffering on those who make you suffer, and he will give relief to you who suffer, and to you and to us as well. Again, verse 7. And he will give relief to you who suffer, and to us as well. And that's why we're mentally and spiritually free from this place, because we know what's going to come in the very near future. Man, we know that the Lord got us. We know that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to do as he stated and said in these scriptures. And we also know that judgment and man's goings and everything that we go through come of our Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And if we continue to disobey him, we will continue to get our asses whipped, to get fucked up, and more than likely, if we keep on going the way that you go, be put to death, man. And that's why we fear Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and understand that everything is in the palm of his hands, every living, breathing thing. And they all are obedient to his commandments. Okay, so I don't want Ratazah, man. I hope and I pray that this is edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Wa'akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Call Holayim La, Albanawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakat, Kwadash, Wathawada, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakat, Kwadash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. Adawan Ratazah. Until the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.